White girl music, a term to describe music, generally pop, that is stereotypically listened to by people that are white and girls. Some artists that come to mind with this genre are Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and Katy Perry. Nowadays though, the term white girl music is super outdated. People aren't afraid to say they mess with white girl music, and so the genre of popular pop is listened to by everyone. I'm still gonna address it with the term white girl music though, just for simplicity. But while the term now is outdated, back then the term was pretty accurate, I would say. And when I was a little kid, as a guy, you could not be caught dead listening to or vibing to white girl music. I mean, look at Drake. Dudes were clowning Drake for that apple out of him listening to Taylor Swift while working out. But in reality, we all do this in the gym, right guys? Saying you listen to Taylor Swift would be the same as buying yourself a one-way ticket to getting bullied for the rest of your elementary school career. Now, there was a couple different reasons for why this was the case. For one, since it was stereotyped to be listened to only by girls, if you listened to that type of music, you were seen as girly, which for an elementary school kid is like the end of the world. Yeah, we were still on cooties in elementary school, don't lie. And second, since this type of music was also super mainstream, playing on the radio 24/7 type of stuff, listening to white girl music would make you seem basic, and you didn't want to be basic, so you gotta hate it. But as you grow up and time passes, you gain more wisdom. And part of that wisdom is realizing that white girl music actually slaps. So in this video, I'll be going over the various amazing white girl music artists that have dropped straight classics. First off, Taylor Swift. Now, Taylor has dropped many classic songs, Blank Space, You Belong With Me, and Love Story. But the greatest song Taylor has dropped is no doubt Shake It Off. Y'all already know the popularity of the song, and looking past the fact that this song is a certified banger, the lyrics have a super deep meaning. Take the world famous chorus, cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate. Basically saying that you can't control what other people are gonna do or think, so you might as well just be yourself. Beautiful message from Swift, man, one of the best to ever do it. Next up, Katy Perry. Standouts include Fireworks, Last Friday Night, and best of them all, California Girls. Given that I'm a dude and I live on the complete opposite side of the country on the East Coast, this song really hits me with relatability. The only bad part about the song though is the fact that it's apparently glorifying California, which ain't nothing good in California, let's be honest. Moving on, we got Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is one that I really remember getting the most hate as a kid. And I wasn't really in tune with music when it was peak Justin Bieber hate like in 2010, 2011, but we hated him way after Baby dropped anyways. And looking back, yeah, that shit was lame as hell. If you were a younger kid, I guess it was more excusable because, you don't really know how to think for yourself. I'll be honest, I acted like I didn't like him either. I never even listened to a single song of his. But being the sheep that I was, I still claimed that I hated the man. But if you were above the age of 18, a legal adult, a grown man hating on a 15-year-old kid, what was wrong with you, bro? And while I never got a chance to hate on his first song, Baby, I remember hating on songs like Let Me Love You, and which, not gonna lie, revisiting it now, it really does bring back a nostalgic feeling that I can't really describe. So yeah, as much as Justin Bieber was hated back then, he did make some songs that were kinda catchy, I'm not gonna lie. The Chainsmokers, I may not have heard that name in like a good 8 years, but that 2017 Closer in Paris run will never be forgotten. And last but certainly not least, we got the greatest artist to come out of this genre, Carly Rae Jepsen. Now, I've always been a fan of Carly Rae. I know all of her songs. I know Call Me Maybe. I know. Alright, that's the only song I know, but Call Me Maybe is such a classic that's all she needs. And in honor of the certified classic Call Me Maybe, I'm gonna sing it. I hope I can use the instrumental. If it's copyrighted, it's gonna have to be a cappella. Get ready for your ears to be blessed. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, and now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me baby.